Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we are finally going to be getting a chance to play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. If you're not sure what Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is, well, it's Zelda Breath of the Wild 2.0. Pretty awesome game for what all the reviewers have been set out. This has been out since last Friday, but I'm just now getting able to sit down and chance to play it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. I got to play a little bit of it, but I'm gonna start over fresh, and I'm gonna do some edits in between just so I can cut out the boring bits or whatever between trekking here and there. But if you like the content and you want to see more of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, and let us jump into it. Gotta be honest, I am very excited to finally get a chance to play it. I've been seeing people play this on TikTok, and it has been insane to see people's inventions.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
And like that, we are in control of Link. Now, I was trying to remind myself about how long this took after Breath of the Wild. I had to look it up. This takes apparently a process of like 2 to 3 years after the events of Breath of the Wild. And Zelda and Link have been on a quest to establish peace. And apparently there's this thing called the Gloom that's kind of still making people sick, which is what we're here to investigate.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Well, alright then. So I know we're going to do a bit of exploring here. This is more or less just giving us the start for the rest of the journey. Let's see what we can discover. I will say, as someone who was kind of hesitant about how this would run on the Switch, it's been working fantastically for about the 45 minutes I was able to play beforehand. Well, the Master Sword's glowing.
Huh?
Link. The Master Sword. It must be sensing something. I knew we had a reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle's fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. So I wonder exactly how they came across these tunnels, because they said they're under Hyrule, and it's been 2 to 3 years. At what point did these caves surface? Link, look here. A Windows update. Get out of my face. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. And I know there's like one more point of interest as far as this room is concerned. I think it's right here. The statue's there. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Alright, so this is the part where we can actually run ahead a little bit. Hello, Keese. Give me a little piece.
You are not hurt, are you, Link?
I'm gonna move this over here.
Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule.
You sound so concerned, but
This
I know
figure.
it's like happiness.
He seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this. It shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery!
She sounds more frightened than excited.
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Oh. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Sounds like a plan to me. And it doesn't look like we can do anything in this room. Those rocks look breakable, so at some point in time we're going to have to find ourselves below Hyrule again. This gloom is definitely getting thicker as we head down. What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful.
What is that?
I gotta say, honestly, that is some amazing imagery. Like that, we just lost our sword.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
He's got one of those commas on his
How
forehead.
do you know our names? And he just deuces out. Grab my strong hand. I'm not even gonna lie. If I had to get an arm replacement,
I'd want it to be something like this. That'd be pretty cool. I love this hand. It's like tonally different looking than Link's old hand.
Ah, Link. Finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Ah, Master Sword. It's been rusted a bit, but you know, it's seen better days. But yeah, like I was saying, can you check out your own arm? Is there an option for what special controls? Oh, we don't know what the special controls are. So we can turn down audio ever so slightly. Is there I guess we don't have much control over audio. That's fine. Yeah, so one of the things I find odd about the game, or at least about this arm, is that it's like totally different from the rest of Link. Yeah, so like it always makes me think of that episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. If you ever remember, if you're old enough to remember that show, and you remember the episode where Carl his body gets absolutely obliterated. So they were finding different ways to reincarnate Carl in different body forms, and one of them was they put his head on an old black man, and he wakes up, and it's kind of got the same feeling as this arm. He's like, "Oh, I'm alive. I don't remember being so old or black," and that's kind of vibe this hand gives me, and I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and pick up the Master Sword. Wispy. The Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. We can still equip it, though. Alright. Yep, we got that. Let's go on over here. And even though it's decayed, it can still, like, chop through vines. The part I like the most is that I feel like the sword should have like a decay property. You can hit enemies with it. Alright. And let's skedoodle out of here. Oh yeah. I've always enjoyed the swimming and the animations for all that they put effort into. Go ahead and jump up here and run. I'm not even to dive. It just takes too much time to do the diving. I'll do the dive here. That's pretty far down. Landing in water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking fall damage. And we also have our first chest. Archaic legwear, simple, classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. Alright, so we're going to open the inventory, we're going to equip those, and equip our fancy little skirt. Now we're ready to go clubbing. So last time, this is about where I got last time, just playing through the game. I stopped a lot to check things out, but before I jump, let's take a look at that. This is incredible. Ooh, there's like a round sphere looking thing over there. I hadn't noticed that last time. Let's see destinations over there. Anything we can see from behind us? Doesn't look like it. There's also more above. I know we jumped down, but I wonder if we can actually get up there. I know there was a dragon here earlier. Where's that at? Thought I saw him. Oh well. Oh, there's the dragon. And dive bomb. And like that, we're on solid lily pad. We can actually get to solid land here in a second. Just do a little hop over here. I love that look of that dragon in the far off direction. Great Sky Island is where we're at. Alright. Oh, looks like we have our first weapon. Branch. Wooden branches such as these are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Yeah. I guess we're gonna need to pick up a couple of the branches. We also got some mushrooms. Sky shroom, a common mushroom that grows near trees on islands. Eat it to restore health. We will be eating a lot of mushrooms. It's one of my favorite items. What is that? Well, that's an apple, but I'm talking about the thing behind the tree. There we go. So the controls are mostly the same. Oh, so I was using the Master Sword. Let's try a different one. Ow. Give me your branch. There we go. Soldier Construct Horn. A blade-like horn from a soldier construct. It's very sharp, so handle with care. And a Zonite Charge. A material used as power source for constructs and other devices. Its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. I want these apples. It's important to me that we have the apples. Is there anything over here? We have a stick. One stick, a tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. Cool. I'm going to use our branches first, though. I always like to use our weak stuff before we get to the strong stuff. Alright, what's this? Examine. It looks like a helmet. It's got a little broom on it. That's pretty cool looking. Restored construct. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left me something for you in my care. Well, how did Zelda get out here before I did? This is the Purapad. I am told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place no one visits. Alright, looks like our quest is to find Princess Zelda. Let's go ahead and interact with this little doohickey. Well, that's a pretty neat interlocking bridge. There's like a snow biome over there. See another stick. Let's go ahead and grab that. You can throw the weapons. Yep. Cool. We can also get more apples. Alright, and then we have a... Ooh, hello. Wooden stick. Hello, you seem to be new here. Do you intend to use that as a weapon against a soldier construct? Not really. The Zonai who created us gave them strict orders to protect this land. They will regard you as a trespasser if they spot you, and their directive is to eliminate all trespassers. You will have little choice in this scenario but to fight them. It is better that you not hold back on our account. I have a piece of advice if you do choose to engage with them. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Alright, we learned about locking on. Cool. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Please don't hit me, though. Alright. This looks like another... Ooh, what's that? Another Zonai charge? Okay, so I can assume that these little crumpled things will give me Zonai charges. This looks like another place to jump off. That's a really cool looking building. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah, okay, so we're heading there. That's where we're gonna go. Time to do some more diving. Let's do this accelerated diving. That is super fun. Alright. Back on dry land. It's, something over there? Let's go check that out real quick. I see, like, a shrine or something. Not a shrine, but, like, ruins. There's ruins here, too. Ooh. Oh. Zonai charge. Sky shroom. Just wanted to mostly see if there was anything, like, chest-wise to find over here. You know, sometimes people like to squirrel things away for later. Oh, that flower disappeared. Oh, hello, hello, flower. What are you doing? Oh, it's a Korok. You found me. Huh? You're not Hetsu, but you see me. I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. Well, if you see Hetsu, please return this to him. Alright, I'll return the poop for you. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too, so you should keep an eye out while you wander. Did I interact with this already? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Looks like we're gonna head towards the temple then. I don't imagine there's much over here on this side of the lake we can interact with. We don't have many tools of disposal. Is there a foggy over here? Oh, I see a construct. And he's looking right at me. Seems like jumping is back on the agenda. So is dying for that guy. You got some more branches to take. Some more mushrooms. Oh. Oh, we don't have any more room for branches. Looks like we're full up on tree parts. It's very foggy right here. Let's see. For the sake of time, trying to keep these episodes concise, I'm gonna go ahead and head towards the temple. Circle back if we have time later. Alright, he's dead. Oh. Oh, we destroyed him. Look at this other stick. Ow. I thought I jumped that, but whatever. He threw me down a hill. Oh, he's got like a spear. He's jabbing me with his. Alright, we got that. I want the long stick. We can't carry any more melee weapons. Yes, we can. If I do this. Go away. There we go. Now we're in business. Nothing around over here. Oh, mushroom. Ah, we have our steward friend over here. Hello, were you lured in by the delicious smells? I assume so. Ingredients are especially fragrant when roasted by a fire. They may also be tastier and even more nutritious. I would not know. Are you roasting them? Oh, you're unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that first-time visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting foods. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use the fire to roast them. Alright, well, you know. Toasty sky shroom, a simply grilled sky shroom that the heat brings out its flavor and increases the amount of health it can restore. So, let's see. Let's drop a couple of them. There we go. We got some roasted sky shroom. What else do we have that we can roast up? Can you roast an apple? Is that a thing you can roast? Baked apple. Oh, you can. Let's go ahead and roast another one. 3/4 of a heart? I can get excited about that. There we go. Let's head on with our baked goods. Alright. I'm hoping we get more clothes soon. Kinda feels drafty up here. I feel bad for poor Link. I feel like maybe we need to get something to cover his nipples. Or lack thereof. Oh, hello. Yeah, well, you can do a spin and I can do a poke. You got a shield that I'd like to have. ourselves a rusty broadsword. And down. I was willing to trade a stick for a sword. Seems like a pretty good trade to me. Let's get out on here. Zelda, are you home?
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Raru, source of the right arm.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
And just like that, Raru's gone, and we have a destination in mind for Link. The closed door. Alright, I don't know how many shrines we need in order to get to the closed door, but that's where we're going next, or after we do the shrines. I assume we're going to have to find more than one. Either way, that feels like a pretty good stopping place for now. If you like the content and you want to see more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, feel free to like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps me out. As always, I'll be bringing new content every day from different games, you know, throughout the summer and stuff like that. It's been really hectic lately with so many great games this year. There have been so many fantastic ones to come out. It's been hard for me to just focus on a singular game. Tears of the Kingdom is one of those games I'll probably do a couple of episodes here or there, depending on the reaction of how many people actually, you know, stick around and enjoy the content, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Will depend on how many of the episodes that I post here on the channel. That being said, you guys take care, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later.